gonna say I'm here when you're clearly over there? Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Case. Today and only today we are here to talk, that's right, more Sonic Frontier. The news keeps coming up, the bombshells keep dropping, and we are here to talk about it. So last night they dropped the Sonic Frontier's main vocal theme, right? We have a few little tidbits of things we could talk about with it, but yeah, they dropped the main vocal theme. So let's go ahead, do our little thing here where we talk about it, go through stuff, talk about some extra tidbits of news going on here. And yeah, so guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. So first, obviously, as always, I will play the track, non-stop, but then we will be pausing throughout it, because I feel like, here's the thing, when it comes to a Sonic vocal theme, for me, that bears weight on the theming of the game, the narrative, and what's going on. That's pretty much been the case for most Sonic games. Fist Bump is obviously, about the whole tag team stuff. Open Your Heart, that leads into a Night of the Wind, of course, are the most iconic ones. I feel like the Sonic opening songs are often indicative of the game. You think of Green Light Ride for Team Sonic Racing, you get the gist of it. So let's go ahead right here. All right, let's go ahead, pause on this little background beat here and show me this song, bro. Again, I've heard this. I'm not trying to say I haven't heard this, so I've heard this, but we're gonna go ahead and listen to this together. All right, give me those nice piano riffs. Follow me, bro. Follow me on Twitter. Everything. God, bro, it's so different, bro. God, bro, what is happening, man? God, bro, there's no fucking way. We're really winning, bro. I don't understand. It's so clean. Woo! It gets you so hyped. Dun! Raw. God, bro. What did you mean by that? Another path I must walk on. I'm here, reaching for these new frontiers. With my life on God. We're in for a journey, y'all. Where's the moon? And there it is. So that is the song. It is called I'm Here. It is not by, the usual people you expect with these songs. It is actually right here. Voice and lyrics by Mary Kirk Holmes to Octavia. Composed and arranged by Tomoyo Otani, of course, the GOAT, the icon. Strings arranged by, Takahito Iguchi. Guitars and programming by Meg, and strings by Maria Strick. So no, Crush 40, no Nate Wants to Battle, as some people predicted. So we are chill. Also, shout out to Scott Dawes right here. But yeah, so also, guys, we have a few tidbits here. So first of all, a lot of people were wondering, is this the full song? No. Tomoyo Otani 6 hours ago confirmed, hey, thanks for all the comments, this is the short version. You can listen to the full version in the game. There were some people that were worried that that was the full version of the song. I thought that at first, but then I went back and heard what's it called, Fist Bump, the teaser they dropped, and they didn't even call that a teaser. They were like, hey, this is Fist Bump, and they only gave a minute and a half of it. So it seems like that's what they do. I cannot wait to hear this in game context. I think, obviously, my thoughts on the song. I love this track, dude. I think it's really, it's back to that style of Sonic where you feel like things are dire, but again, it's hype. With Fist Bump, it was more, here's just an upbeat, here's an upbeat beat. But like this feels very, somber in ways, but also, high octane and stuff like that. But guys, listen, we gotta go through this because of an important fact. So our boy Ian Flynn here, writer of this game, tweeted out last night to some replies, some tweets here being like, once you beat the game, their lyrics are gonna carry a lot more weight. So I think we need to go ahead here, bro, do a little bit of analysis, because like I was saying, bro, when it comes to vocal Sonic themes, right, we gotta understand what's going on here, bro. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead here, go through this here and see what's going on with these lyrics to decipher a little bit about what's going on in this tale, in this journey, bro. So obviously Sonic does not want you to follow him to so, again, this one's pretty vague. I'm pretty sure, you know, stating he's on the island. I think obviously, you know, pushing Sonic to his wits end, you know, it's like he's on the border of everything. Like everything is, you know, at a very dire point. God, I'm so excited for this story, bro. Listen closely, bro. Talk to me. Again, I don't know if that one bears a lot more. Maybe the spirits are, what's it called? The the fucking, what are they called? The Cocos, you know, there's spirits and souls that are being used for something. Again, discovering the mysteries of the island, as you know, they've sent a lot of interviews. You know, you're going to be discovering the past and whatever's going on this land. So we got that. Sonic Frontiers, there you go. Then we get our little rock moment here. I'm gonna skip ahead here just so we can, you know. But also new footage here. Should mention this, that right here we get a look at the Phantom Rush move. This is a move that, you know, we saw detailed a while ago, but we didn't see it in action. This is so raw, dude. Are you kidding me? All the different Sonic like shadows like quickly attacking this boss. Raw. Love this move and everything about it, bro. I adore it. I think it's a fantastic move. So we got that pulling up here, bro. Do your thing. Leave. That right there, like, again, I don't know, I feel like that's like a heavy connotation. Leave the life you knew before. See a new world that worth heading for. Again, so obviously, you know, maybe shit, I don't know what's gonna happen here, man. Like, I don't, maybe they're gonna stay in these islands to protect them. Like, I'm getting, dude, I really think, I really do think for some reason that this is going to be one of the first Sonic games ever, because I can't recall many Sonic games or any Sonic game that's done this, correct me if I'm wrong, that has had a sort of cliffhanger. Now, I think obviously this game's story will be resolved by the end, but I think it's very clear there will be some sort of, you know, looming thing that continues on. Because the most for Sonic games post-credit scenes you get are just like Eggman being like, I'll be back, Sonic, but I don't really consider that a continuation. I feel like here there's gonna be some sort of narrative continuation. Find the truth of who I meant to become. Dude. Alright. What is my boy Sonic about to go through, bro? What anime ass arc is our boy about to go through here? Because saying this, bro, bro, what's it called? Who I meant to become, you know, fight for who I meant to become, another path I must now walk on. What the fuck does that mean, dude? Like, what, like, is again, we have to remember a few things, right? One, Ian Flynn has said before that this game is going to test Sonic's, you know, do or die attitude. It's also, you know, what's called, he's saying that these lyrics bear something. I feel like Sonic's definitely gonna go through a character arc in this game. I can't remember the last time Sonic went through like a big character arc in a game. I'd say maybe Unleashed or like Black Knight even. I'd say those are the last two where it really stood out, because the rest haven't really been character arcs. More like, hey, here's a fun scenario you're in, and figure it out. But that's like a big statement, you know, find the truth of who I meant to become. I don't know what this means, bro. Like, what is Sonic gonna learn about himself, about, you know, this island? Is he gonna, like, I really think a big part of this game is obviously Sage and how his actions on this island are affecting the island, and, you know, him choosing between, you know, saving his friends, helping the island, all this stuff. I think that's all a big point here. So I'm here again. I don't think that's anything crazy there. That's just, you know, nice riff on the title. But with my life, I fight this fear. Bro, again, what is our boy about to go through? Now, obviously, it shows this fear on the fucking, the arm being fucked up part. And I wonder if this is, you know, a fear of losing his friends. Is this the fear of, what's it called, losing himself too? Because I feel like maybe the more he fucks with this island, the more that this virus or whatever is going to start taking over him. And I think that what could happen, obviously, I don't think it's going to happen to Sonic, but I think what could happen here is that Sonic is slowly becoming one of those Titans if he doesn't save the island, because you see a lot of the Titans have the red and black energy fields around them. But in my hands I hold the ones I love. Again, I really do think, now obviously I saw a lot of people be like, oh, Sonic and Amy. I don't think so. Again, even jokes aside about shipping or whatever, it does say in my hands I hold the ones I love. I think love is just generally associated with the color pink, so I think they put that there. But yeah, again, we know he's saving his buddies. Walk forwards through the cold dawn, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Again, just sort of raw lyrics, but I think a lot of it just ties to the story. And then it says, ways to new horizons. Again, we'll know the full context when we get the full lyrics. But yeah, I really do think this song is so cool because it's very indicative of what Sonic is going to go through. You know, it obviously, you know, it has loose references to the game itself, but this is very indicative of like the main character arc I feel like Sonic is gonna go through, which is so cool. I love that. I love just the idea of knowing this. Also, it is important to keep in mind that Ian Flynn also stated that, what's called, let me be clear, I had zero input on creating I'm Here. That is 100% the musical talent. All I'm saying is I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm also not providing any context. So again, Ian Flynn in general has been just teasing the story, and we also don't know much about the story. Again, we know some stuff from the opening area because we've seen cutscenes at Gamescom, and already that looks like really good, and Sonic looks a little worn down, even with a bit of attitude. But I'm just really excited to see where this goes, but I feel like we have so much potential with this. And speaking of potential, I want to actually mention one more thing here. Was this right here? So the Japanese account put a video showing the Japanese collector's edition. There's going to be an art book in it, you know, and it goes through different renders. I love how, like, you know, these ones are just, you know, the same kind of renders we've had before. Get the Coco gang in here, but where this stands out, we've seen this concept right before, but let me go to it right here. There it is. All right, so let's go ahead, you know, frame by frame this. We have our first look at what is potentially the, you know, lava area of this game, you know, the volcano-y area. I love the look of this place. This, like, you know, it looks like there's these like stoic statues right here with this wind and the flames everywhere. Like, that's gonna be a sick island, because this, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be island 2. So very excited to see whatever's going on in this lava island. I assume, you know, probably be one of the last ones. Nothing really else in here, you know, they just sort of talk about this, you know, they just go over this. They show a little Coco walking around, shouts at a little dude living his best life. Have fun, you little friend. He's just chilling. What a nice little fellow the Coco are. But yeah, man, I'm so excited, bro. Like, from getting in the ending theme to getting the main vocal theme, I feel like we've now touched on all the major bases of the game. I think the only things that are missing are, I do think they will have a trailer that shows Supersonic. The reason I think that is because it's pretty clear, you know, each island you're getting the Chaos Emeralds. So it's pretty clear that every island you're going to end with some Supersonic fight, and they've been saving that. Now, again, I wonder if they're gonna tease it or they're gonna keep that completely silent. I feel like there will be a trailer. There's gonna be a spoiler trailer at some point. Like, there will be a trailer that people are gonna want to avoid at some point. I feel like, you know, I think that trailer is gonna tease, you know, the next islands. I feel like it's gonna tease Supersonic, show it, but we've definitely got one more big trailer in us. We've also got TGS, Tokyo Game Show. There's gonna be a demo of it there. We don't know what the demo is. It could be the Gamescom one, could be an updated one. We don't really know, but yeah, we've got sort of the major points of the game. I have everything I've wanted. You know, obviously I'll talk about stuff when we need to, or talk about big news drops or whatever, but I'm happy with what we have. You know, Island 1 and 2 look awesome. We've had the vocal themes. We've seen, you know, cyberspace. I want to see some more cyberspace, because so far we've seen everything cyberspace from, you know, Island 1. I want to see what other ones we could expect in there. So what's going on here? So guys, let me know what you all think of this main theme. Are you happy with it, first of all, as a main theme? Do you like it? Are you happy with it? I really like it. I honestly, you know, as much as I adore Crush 40, and I think they're a very important part of Sonic's history, and I want them, you know, to still show up whenever they can, I do like this idea now of, like, hey, letting other big artists tackle Sonic songs, because I feel like there's a lot of potential with that, and the series deserves it. So guys, let me know what you all think. Subscribe for more, support your boy here always, and of course I'll see you all next time. Peace out.